Hello, everybody. Another day of thrifting and hauling. I'm back from the Salvation Army, and it was a very, very short trip. I only got 4 items. They were all clothing and accessories. Did not see anything of interest in the hard goods. No dishes, no dinnerware, no electronics, no appliances. So maybe I got there too late and all the other resellers took all the good stuff. I don't know, but I was looking for hard goods, didn't find anything of interest, but I did find some clothing of interest. So let me go over this and explain what this is about, what this purchase is about. First of all, my total came to, I believe, $18 or $19. So I had 4 items. I figure that's about $5 a piece, $4 or $5 a piece, which isn't bad. Today was 75% off at the Salvation Army, blue tags. So everything I have here is a blue tag, 75% off. First, I want to show you this. It's called Boom Boom Jeans. I've never heard of this brand. New with tags, but it's a cute, funky little jacket. You'll notice it has a lot of rips and tears in it. And when I went online to look at what the comps were, it seems as though this jacket might be somewhere in the range of $30 to $35. I'll have to do some more research, but it's called Boom Boom Jeans. It's a name that hasn't shown up in any of the resellers' files yet. See that tear? So if I can't sell this on Poshmark, I'm sure that Buffalo Exchange will take it. Really nice jacket. It's a size large. I wish it would fit me. I don't think so because it's kind of small. Anyway, these are 75% off, $14. This is Steve Madden, and it's all leather. It's not my kind of boot. Supposedly a 9.5, 9.5 medium. It looks smaller than that, but it is a Steve Madden and it is leather. So we'll see how this goes. I may be able to consign this to the Real, but I'm sure, again, Buffalo Exchange would like to purchase something like that. Another funky piece. I'm running into this streetwear all of a sudden. And this is something that I normally don't buy. I'm not a big Gap fan, but this again was 75% off. And it's a men's pair of like chinos, just basic chinos, classic, or the khakis. Okay, they're khakis. Straight fit khakis. Now, I believe that the Gap pants should do well. I think their jeans, their 1969 jeans, are big sellers. And plus, I'm hoping that since Kanye is attached to the Gap, that this will bring some sales. The Gap is back in. Let me see. The original price on this was $49. So I got this $8.99, 75% off. Just a pair of plain khakis. Now, the one thing I don't like is the size. The size is 34 by 30. That is a very short inseam. It may take a longer time to sell, but it's new with tags and it's the Gap. This is one of my favorite bra brands to buy. This was new with tags. This is Soma. Okay, this is day 2 of thrifting and hauling, and I will go over this very briefly. And I went to 2 thrift stores today. One, well, actually, they were both the same company, Village Discount. At one, I spent $12.68, and that's this pile here. And The other one I spent $22 and $22.22, about $22. Okay, so that was the second Village discount. And I'm going to pull from my bag, but these are some of the items that I purchased from the second Village discount. Today was buy one, get one free, depending upon the color tag, the color code. So, of course, I spent more time than I wanted to going up and down the aisles trying to match the colors so that I could get a deal. Well, I was somewhat successful. But again, I ended up with more clothes than I did hard goods at the first thrift store. I was really going in there looking for board games, puzzles, small appliances, mugs, nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. Okay, so this is such a beautiful gown. Everybody in line, in the cashier's line, said how pretty this was. This is David's Bridal. See if you can see that. And this was half off of, how much was this? This was $5.20, so half off of that was $2.60, I believe. I have no idea what this is priced at, but it's a strapless gown, David's Bridal. Very pretty, very pretty. So that's that. This is something that I always look for, the Lane Bryant lingerie line. And this is their sleeve shirt. I paid up the white tags $5.20. And I have sold this before. I rarely come across them in the thrift stores, but when I do, and they're in good condition, I always grab them. Now this is $5.20. I could probably get anywhere from $15 to $18 on that. All right, I should never buy Tommy Hilfiger women's wear because it does not sell. It does not move. And I don't know why, because I like his things. I really think he makes some really nice collections for women. This was $3.70 with tags. It's just a pullover top, all cotton. Does not have his logo, but I just thought this was so pretty. It's a 1X. I might keep this myself. But I have about 2 or 3 pieces of his tees and tops in my inventory, and it's just not selling. People are not looking at it. This is another brand that sits, does not move, but because it was a color tag blue, which matched the David's Bridal, I got this free. So this is Lane Bryant. This is just a straight knit dress, and it has the balloon sleeves. Okay, so looks like it's new with tags, or I'm sorry, new without tags. That looks like the tag may have come off. I'm not really sure, but it's in excellent condition. These are the sleeves. I think these sleeves are adorable. So this is Lane Bryant. I'll stick it up there and see what happens. I'll list this on Posh and eBay. I'll probably run auction for eBay since it is a free item. The David's Bridal was half off, even with the color. The color was blue, I believe. So that was half off, David's Bridal. And then I got the Lane Bryant free with the David's Bridal. All right, I know that's very complicated. It's complicated for me too. All right, so this is the second thrift store I went to, and I did find something hard, but I also found a lot of clothes. So this is bone china Noritake. I have some Noritake now, and I have sold Noritake. Um, this is the Celt Craft brand for Noritake. And I looked it up online. Now these were $1.70. This is the creamer, the sugar bowl. I'm sorry, this is the sugar bowl, and this was $2.70. I looked it up online. I can sell it. I do have permission to sell on Amazon, so I probably list these two together on Amazon. And the pricing, the comps were all over the place, anywhere from $5 per piece to $11 per piece. So I'll have to do some research to see about where that falls in terms of price. Now this is Lefton, a figurine by Lefton, and this is one of those brands that Lefton China, and you'll see that it has a number. And that's something that when I look at Dr. Lori's YouTube tutorials, that's one thing she always tells us to look for, is look to see if there's a number on the china and where it was made. If it was made in Japan or England. So I went online to look up this, not this particular figurine, but others that he had. And again, the comps are all over the place. They're high, they're low. So that requires some research on my part to find out, well, what are you going to price it at? All right. I was not in the coat department. I told you guys that many, many times, but I keep running into these coats that are dirt cheap. And here's one. This is Woman Within. It is a 100% polyester coat. It's a fall coat. And it was half off. So that's $6.20. I got this for what? That's $2.60, I think. No, $3.60, something like that. $3.30. Okay, $3 and something. So this is a double-breasted, size large, 100% polyester coat. It's like a walking coat. And as I mentioned, it's like new or new without tags. So I'll probably list that on eBay as an auction. Now, because that was a green tag, this was free. This is the Gap, and it's a one-piece dress, like a sheath dress, very, very attractive, like a little black dress. And it's a sweater dress, a knit, and I believe this is 100% wool. All of these clothing items, I'm going to tell you right now, they're going to be slow to sell. These are not your popular sellers brands. These are not the kind like Free People, where people love Free People and they love Anthropology, and those Zara, they love those kind of brands. These are your mall brands, so they're going to be slower to sell. I picked up another one of my favorite PJs. This is Dream and Company, or Dreams and Company. Now I paid up for this. This was $3.70, two-piece pajama set. I just shipped the granny gown by Dreams and Company last week. This is hot. This is a quick sell through. Women love this brand, sleepwear. And let me see what else I have here. I couldn't pass by Jones, New York. This was a half off color tag. So I got this for $1.35. What sold me on this Jones, New York, is just a plain pullover, was that it's silk. There's a silk blend to it. So I know that there are Jones, New York customers who absolutely love this brand. So I'm going to put this on eBay, started at auction. And finally, I don't know how to price this, but it was 25 cents. It's the souvenir book for The Lion King. I think this is the original souvenir book. So I'm going to find a way to put this online. I know the Lion King souvenirs and mementos and what have you, people are always looking for that. So I'm going to, I don't know how I will list that. Try to find it on Amazon and see if I can list it in their catalog. Anyhow, that's it for me. So this the Lion King, I'm going to try to list on Amazon. These dinnerware pieces I'm going to try and list on Amazon and eBay. Lefton, I'm hoping that this is in Amazon's catalog so that I can list it. And the clothing, of course, will go to Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari. All right, it's been a very long day for me. It was 4 hours? I think I spent 2 hours in one store and 2 hours in another store. And probably my exhaustion is due to trying to find matching color codes so that I could get the second product or the second clothing free. So I am finished with my presentation to you guys, and I'm going to start listing and photographing and doing all that crazy stuff, and I'll see you on the next go round. Bye-bye.